We will be taking on Bellsborough Tower. Quick stats update. I have got everyone to level 10 and I hate my life. I could have cheated and I didn't. So we're now introducing our new updated team. We have 2 set for it. Who now has Quick Attack, along with Scratch and Defense Skill. Once Quick Attack came along, it became a lot easier to take down. By the way, in that area, where we didn't really see much of Route 31, there are Houndooms, there are Raticates, there are Fellow Ferrets, there are also Electabuzz, there are War Turtles. What's that? Okay. So as you can see there, attack, nice attack, 22, 25 speed, so it's nice and fast, reasonably decent attack. It's a normal type, it's Quick Attack. Sort of helps. Smoking the Seedra is level 10. You can see pretty decent all round. More of a special attacker than anything else. Special defense is not very good. He hasn't learned anything new, or she hasn't learned anything new. Sort of same old. Static. Have we got an all-female team, by the way? Oh no, Tube's got some male. It gained Thunder Wave, which is pretty nice. I think it can Tail Whip and Thunder Wave actually, because I think it just had Thunder and Growl. As you can see, it's just fast. For level 10, it's got nothing in the 20s other than speed. And then obviously, Sucker. You just a special attack and attack is its stats, everything else is kind of meh. There we go. Got a nice little update for you on that. It does mean, however, that we finally... Probably should swap you at the front actually, because we're going to be catching a Pokemon in Bellsborough Tower. It does actually mean that we can... do the unthinkable and actually, status affect an enemy. I know, it's wild. But you may remember at the end of the last episode, we did pick up a thing called Starpiece. Hunk of red gem, sell very high. Worth 4,900. Hey, yes. I would like to sell that, please. So that means we can buy 10 more Pokeballs, which would set us for life on that. I'll say for life, not really. I'll buy 5 potions. Why not? Escape rope, we need one of those, unfortunately I have to buy that. Yeah, let's do that. 3 paralyzed heals, 3 antidotes. We're sort of set now. We're sort of alright. Not too bad, mate. So let's go. So we're going to Beansborough Tower right now. Or should we do the next part? So we can just go to the next area and get the account, by the way. If you're wondering, you can just come over here. Oh, I didn't check. Is this the person who wants to do the trade? Let me check. It's either this house or the one in the very bottom corner. Yeah, it's on the bottom corner. It's the one with the dude. The dude's like, I want to trade. But you can come up here. In Gold and Silver, you don't have a fight here. But in Crystal, there's actually a bit of grass up here. Also, you can talk to this gentleman to get some early thing which says, "Way, I was going to snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure." And he's talking about this tree, the Shiki tree, which we'll come to later. But we can come here to the Ruins of Alph, and in the Ruins of Alph we can go in here. We can go. They go, oh, look at this, and it says a Pokemon that hid on the sea floor. Eyes on its back, scan the area. I wonder what that could be. Did it actually say anything in the back? Isn't that like O? I think it's just random letters. That's something like an O. Is that a G? I can never remember these stupid things. W-A. L, I believe that's a H-S-P-O-T-O. I know what that last one is. Anyway. Let's have a puzzle. Unlike in the remake, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, these do not need to be rotated, so you can just do it very easily. So we just start off by working out the corners. The corners are obviously the easiest part of them. And because I know it's a Kabuto, see, the problem is that looks like it fits, and that looks like it fits. We know that's a bottom, we know that's a top, we know that doesn't fit there, so we know that's got to go there. But we know that's its big ass head. Eyeballs go last. That's his bum. There's the shell. Arms 1, arms 2. Eyebly ball 1, and then eyebly ball 2. Hopefully I got this right on the first go. Hell yeah. And thankfully that makes the floor open, which means I fall down like 10 feet and break both my ankles and die. But don't worry, there's a strange presence in here. What's that strange presence? Who knows? It's randomized. It could be anything. Please do not be a ground type. I don't really want you, but okay, I'll take you. Hopefully you don't have explosion or self-destruct at level 5. Right, so first things first. T-Wave. Just he used explosion, bang, takes out static. Okay. Sucker's probably the best to go with because being grass poison, he's neutral to poison. You know that. He shouldn't. Can you put? I think you can poison the poison type, can't you? Or can you not poison the poison type? Doesn't matter if you can or can't. It really is irrelevant. Because we have lefties, which is the same. Oh, he. Oh, lie, man. I was looking forward to catching you, bro. I was afraid of that. Why did they give them such crazy moves at low level? But anyway. Oh well. Oh well. We didn't get a Runes of Alpha encounter. Also, I like how like the little coughing head is like. Oh. Anyway, you're slow as hell. I can run from you anyway. I probably should just run a Pokeball after I paralyze it, to be honest. But I was like, nah. There's more to do here, but you know we can't be bothered. So, Runes of Alpha, nope. But this guy will block us down here because he'll be like, "Have you fought Falkner?" So we can't go and encounter them. We got a paralyzed Kiriburu. Very nice. So we go back here to where the shop and gym is. We're not going to take on Falkner just yet. We're going to do the Bean Sprout Tower first. Because we love Bean Sprouts. I'm going to quickly go over here and heal. As in that quickly, I'm going to go over and heal. Which, by the way, if you see my save file and it says like you've got 79 hours, that's why I've got 79 hours. Because I just spammed the speed up button. Anyway, this guy says... Okay, he's not the trader. You're the trader. What do you want and what do you need? I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Nidoqueen? I do not, but what do you want for one? Nidoqueen for a Shuckle? Are you mad? Shuckle sucks ass. Shuckle has like the highest defense in the game. I don't even know if that counts to this day and age, but it has the highest defense in the game. And in newer versions, we're in Bean Sprout Tower, by the way. Bell Sprout Tower, Bean Sprout Tower. Same thing. Let's get our encounter out of the way before we do anything. But in the newer part, you got like, we already have you. That is a duplicate. We're going to run. Doesn't count, we're re-rolling. Something new, something different, something clean, something delicious. Just runs into Lugia. Any other Pokemon in here? Was that the only Pokemon? Did I scare off the souls living thing in this tower? Alright, if you want to be like that, that's fine. I don't know if you're a trainer. In case you're a trainer, I'm going to put Tube Sock up front. Tube Sock needs some love. Are you a trainer? Yeah, he is. If you hear in this tower, he's going to fight you. Anyway, he's not as bald of a monk as he looks. Well... Alright. Smoky it is. We're not really going to train, by the way, as much... Brother Sucker. Alright. Raising your physical defense while I hit you specially. It's always a great idea to do. Yeah, the problem we have with Weeping Bell with Sucker is that it doesn't become a Vichy Bell unless you use a Leaf Stone. And in this game, they had the genius idea of removing the stones. Polygon. As in, like, you can't just buy them, you have to find them. I believe there's one of each stone in Johto, and I think that maybe there's another one in Kanto, but the real way, if you want to farm... Oh, damn. If you want to farm, like, Leaf Stones, Thunder Stones, Water Stones, Fire Stones, etc., you literally have to go to Bill's house in Gen 1. Togetic. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's no fairy type, he's normal flying, I believe. Gent Nico sent out Togetic. I mean, there's no Togekiss, it's Togetic. So yeah, if you go to him, he'll say like, "I want to see a Pokemon with a big tongue," and you show him a licky tongue, and he's like, "Thank you, here's a Firestone." That's how it works. And he'll ask you for a different Pokemon every day to look at. He'll just give you some random description. You can Google it, but that's how you literally get the stones in this game, and it's stupid. Oh. That is the second best thing I can actually get in the game aside from a Master Ball. If you don't know what Lucky Egg does, then you get extra XP. When I put it on Team Sock, for now, grinding is about to become easy. I would like an encounter if I can. Apparently not. Let's fight this guy. Let's clap his cheeks, brother. Show me what you got. I don't like things that go big boom. I don't like big boomers. No, no, no. It's level 3 though, because this game has the world's worst level up curve. Because imagine being at the equivalent of like Pewter City. Because I'm going to compare this to Gen 1, not to Gen 3 even beyond. Like, no, compare this to Gen 1. In Gen 1, Brock had a 13 and a 14, right? I would not expect to be in Pewter City fighting level 3s. Or Jolteon. Again though, it's a level 3 Jolteon. So it's like, their levels are low, man. Remember, I got Lucky Egg though, so I'm getting that boosted experience. My goal is to get to 12. And Sunflora. Look at that happy fat boy. Who's that? Anyway, Gentleman Chow has been defeated. We've got $96. Wow. Still waiting for that encounter. Don't be a Seedra, don't be a Seedra, don't be a Seedra, don't be a Seedra, don't be a Seedra. This is an ass. Because, as I just said, getting hold of evolutionary stones is anus in this game. We are sitting with a Pikachu and his electric stone, Thunderstone, sorry, and we have Weeping Bell waiting for a Leaf Stone. I can catch this and eliminate my need. Eliminate completely. I'm gonna have to go for it. Come on, let's go. Let's go, fat boy. This guy's gonna be a dick though because he's a Raichu. I'll take the Raichu. I'm gonna just call it Static 2. Bang! Just. I mean, he's not going to learn anything, which is a downside. I don't know what he comes with, but Raichu was cool. For now, I'm not going to put him on the team. Raichu Mouse. When its electricity builds, its muscles are stimulated, and it becomes more aggressive than usual. It just gets horny. Is there numbers? There's not really numbers. Static X? I don't know. There's no numbers. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm gonna write it down anyway. Beansprout Tower is such a long word to write. When everything else is root this, root that. Hop up. Even technically, I mean, if you look at our squad, like, Tube Sock is fine. Smokey, we need to find a Dragon Scale to evolve into Kingdra. We need a Thunderstone to evolve Static into Raichu, which is just cool. And we need a Leaf Stone. Like, we're waiting so many items. Anyway, what do you have? Thundershock, Tail Whip, Thunder Attack, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt. Ooh. Alright, I might have to go Static X, bro. For now, though... Wait, what level? Oh, okay. He's not on the team yet. He's not on the team yet. He's not on the team yet. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Hypno's out with his Cheerio on a string. Hypno's one of those annoying ass Pokemon as well. There we go, critical hit, get rid of him. Yes, you hit the promised land, level 12. Elekid. Stay in, to be honest. Hello. Look at little boy. Look at my little boy. My little boy. I love Elekid and Magby though because they evolve by level and not actually by the stupid friendship mechanic. Maril. In this generation, yes, Marill is in Gen 2, but Marill sucks ass in Gen 2 because there is no huge power to make him good, so he just sucks. Like, oh well. And obviously, that's not a fairy type; it's just a pure water type. Azumarill is garbage. Right, so a few things we need to do real quick. We're going to swap Tube Sock, Smokey. I'm going to take that off of you, and we're going to give it to you. No, you can't just go up to go to the bottom, you have to just hold down. Don't know if I want the HP up, I might just sell it because I think it's also worth about 5 grand, so... Alright, let's see what we could have got if we just said no to Raichu. Okay, that's another Seadra, we already have one of those, as you can see by this. Here is Smokey, the Seadra. Be your way safely. So let's grab this. Carbos. Raises speed. So we've got two medications to give to our boys, which we can sell for I think 4,900 each. So I think we just made 10 grand in cash off the floor. Anyway, Jin has a Machoke. Look about that. He's slow as shit, but I think he's reasonably defensive. I'll move this a little bit. Alright, he leered because he is stupid. That should... There we go, that should take him out nice and easy. Level 11. Lucky Egg powering us through. We defeated the Jin, we sent him back to the Jin realm. Yes, the Elder has Flash. Big surprise. Neil? the Asian monk named Neil wants to fight us with his... why do you have to have a Celebi, bro? Also, it's doing that thing again. I use a completely different randomizer, by the way. Still getting duplications. Nice. Alright, Tube Sock. Dingle dangle your hill ball, bro. It doesn't matter. In the end, it don't even matter. Because you know what I'm going to do? We're going to quick attack till there's no more Celebi. Alright, he's going to go for well, how much does this do, by the way? It does 6. 6 whole damage. Don't do shit. He's in recover, isn't he? What would be really nice would be like a Leer, because he's gonna recover. And then he's gonna recover. Alright. We need a crit. If we get a crit on this, we can kill. Recover is one of the most absolutely fucking annoying moves in the game. Thank you. Because they can just spam it forever. They can just keep spamming recover for like... Is it like 15, 20 turns or something they have recover for? You sir. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. I don't trust them at all. Who's 4 times weak to water? You are. Yes, Macargo. The Slugma Macargo line, completely forgotten that it also exists in this game. It does, but it can only be found in like one area, I think, of the game, or something that is really hard to find, and it sucks ass as much as it does nowadays anyway. There we go. And he's done. Prime Ape. Who do we have that could take on a Prime Ape? Stay in, I guess. It's like no one really needs it. Pikachu does actually need it, but if we're going to be training Raichu, you know what I mean? If we're training Raichu, then why? Anyway, that should be the end of primate. Look at that, almost a level. Troy. The Asian monk Troy. Troy and Neil. Anyway, before we go to the end, let's give Static X a little bit of training. Because I feel we've got to the point where we need to train Pikachu, but then we're going to use Static X. Just speed up, let's get to the bottom, thank you. I am also going to... I thought it was something floating around my window there. I'm just losing my mind as casually. Let's use one of those potions. Thank you. Just in case the thing that comes out is like a weak-ass water type or something. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. He stands to reason. He had never lived with fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Excuse me. Now normally, and this is the reason we bought a if I didn't catch Static X, this would have been our encounter, by the way, because Static X is a band as well, isn't it? It's from Big Pearl. So that's normally an escape rope, so you can just get out of here. I bought one because we don't have one. Anyway, Sage. How do you do? So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a brighter future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. I mean, this is the game where they bang on about being nice to Pokemon for some reason. He's Mr. Lee. This is what I meant about healing up. In case there is a weak type. Right. We got T-Bolt. It's gonna hurt a bit. See? But we got Thunderbolt. Lucky egged Static X with Thunderbolt. We eat that shit up. Look at that. Oof. Level 6. Almost level 7. What else you got? Hypno. I'm gonna say no. Hide your kids. What's in that tube sock? I could Thunderbolt him, but I believe his Spadef is decently good. He went try to disable me. It's not cool, bro. This is gonna hurt though, isn't it? 27, 21. He does 6 damage with confusion. A Hypno. Huh. I'm kind of like disappointed. I thought it was way more of a threat. I mean, they did nerf Psychics, to be fair. They did nerf Psychics a lot in this game. Static X leveled up. Oh! He rained down thunderbolts on anyone he sees. Static X. That Thunderbolt is taking you down, bro. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure Static X was it Need for Speed or Underground 1 or 2 or something? They have a song on. I'm pretty sure that's where I heard it from. Oh, way you got it. One-timed attack missed. Why? One-timed attack and I miss. I can hit 6 smoke screens and a guy never misses once. So tell me how that's fair. Anyway, we're level 9 now. We just are level 9. Excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. By the way, you're going to need to beat the gym to actually be able to use it. Yep. Yep, you can use it once you get the Violet Gym badge. And because I planned ahead, because I'm a genius, you see, we can now use this as escape rope. Wow, 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 wow. And just leave. Now, the next challenge should be the gym challenge. So let's heal up real quick. And let's go to the PC and drop off static. Because, I mean, we lose the ability to use T-Wave. But he's level 10. So there's kind of no point in having a Pikachu if we got a Raichu for free and we don't have to look for the stone. It sounds a bit weird, but it's absolutely true. So let's go. Let's start the gym. I mean, we got 5 minutes, but it should be fine. We can't get around these trainers, by the way, at all. So he's going to test if we're good enough to fight Falkner. I believe we are more than handling Falkner. Quillfish, level 9. Guess who's weak to electricity? Yes, water types. Also, yeah, Quillfish is another Pokemon that's in this game that people seem to forget about all the time being in this game. Level 10. We already caught up to Pikachu. And we probably got like 1,000,000 times more stats. Plus we have Thunderbolt. It's like, right. The keyword is guts. I mean, if you could just win on loving your Pokemon and guts alone, Pokemon would be the most boring game of all time. Kabutops. Ooh. Look at our little scythy boy. However, you are also a water type, so you do not like this either. Also, notice that he's dropped to level 7. Oof. That lucky egg. Look at that lucky egg putting in work. Look at the stats. Look at our stats. We've got 30 speed, 26 special attack, 27 physical attack. Ooh. Magmar. I'll let Smokey have this because, why is he going, my lord. Oh my god. Oh no, he's doing the smog. Watch this just poison us for absolutely no reason. It's like I can see the future. I must be some sort of Jedi or something. I have foreseen. Therefore it will come true. 13 on the Smoky, that's fine. I mean, we're not guaranteed to find a dragon scale absolutely anywhere. Prison Cuber for a prison Smoky. And now, with 2 minutes on the clock, it's Falkner, bro. It's like, I'm Falkner, the violent Pokemon gym leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I will unless it answers to bolt Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. When I say bird in 2 sentences, like, shouldn't you like flying type? Sailor Falkner wants to battle, and he has got a Feraligatr. Look how monstrous Feraligatr looks in this. Also, the only reason it's called Feraligatr and not Feraligator is because they ran out of text space, so they've done that. And this is not this I think it's the first time it happened, but it also happened to Vesperquen, because they didn't have enough space to put Queen. But you know, he's level 7, so he's going down to a Thunderbolt. I'm sorry. I'll try not to make mincemeat out of people, but sometimes. He actually does have a flying type, and it's shit. Also, level 7 and level 9. The first gym leader in this game has a level 7 and 9. He's half the level of Brock. Like, why is he... This game... The XP, the level curve for this game is like half of Red and Blue, by the way. It's not like I've been like spending time grinding. I've just been fighting everything that comes my way, and it's like I'm overleveled. I mean, I have a lucky. Alright, my dad's cherished Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's an official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Thank you. Just enables Pokemon choose Flash anytime. Here, take this too. So, what is his TM? Because normally this game trolls you if you're playing vanilla, and he has Mud Slap. I know what TM is, brother. Thrash. Interesting. Thrash is very, very, very interesting. And when we leave, Okay. The thing about the egg, my sister's in the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Yep. In the remake, for some reason, he's in the Pokemon. I don't know why. So we're going to talk to this bro, and he's going to tell us that.
Gold, long time no see. Professor L asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg?
Sure.
We discovered that the Pokemon will hatch when it grows. It has to be active with other Pokemon to hatch. Gold, you're the only person who can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches.
No. Now, the egg is also randomized, so we got a free encounter here because technically we've got an egg on our team. It's pretty cool. Egg-goo. We have egg-goo. So let's quickly check that out. I'm gonna take the lucky egg off of Static X because I don't think you need it, to be honest, brother. You're level 13, and we're gonna swap Sucker up the front, so I can do some training. I mean, electric, water, grass, poison, normal. We've got a decent typing. We just need a fire type, really. I wonder what is inside. It needs more time. This can be anything. This can be the lamest Caterpie up to like the greatest Mewtwo. It could be anything. Eggs. The time eggs take to hatch is based on how good they are, like the Pokemon inside. So this could take a while. So let's use a minute or two to actually go to where we need to go to. Which I think it's down here, wasn't it? No. So we have heal. I don't think we need anything else. I'm going to quickly go to the Pokemon and just sort our shit out before we finish the episode real quick, because it saves me having to do it at the beginning of the next one and wasting time there. Let's sell this berry, we don't need it. We got Anemone, we don't need the Confusion Healing, it's just taking up a slot. We don't need the Paralyzed Cure Berry, we got Paralyzed Heals. I know it's a bit weird, but I don't like having the extra stuff. We can get rid of this Carbos, HP and Carbos 4-9. Carbos 4-9. And Big Pearl 3,750. We've got 16 grand. Let's buy 20 Pokeballs. Why not? We've got tons of them. Let's buy 20 potions. Never gonna run out. Let's buy 10 antidotes. Oops. Let's buy 10 Paradise Hills. Let's buy 10 awakenings as well. Well, do we need 10 awakenings? What else do you got for sale? No amount. I'm going to buy one awakening because I don't really use them, to be honest. I don't really get put to sleep that much. We're going to buy one more escape rope. That should be good. And let's just buy another 10 Pokeballs. There we go. So now, just for reference, we have got 24 potions, 13 Paralyzed Heals, 13 antidotes, 1 awakening, and 40 Pokeballs. So we should not run out of resources anytime bloody soon. Again, though, that's just generally thanks to the game just awarding us big money items all the time. So, ignore the Mint Berry Crunch. We're going to save here, because this gentleman is where we're going to start off our next part of the adventure, as we are making our way to the next city. We're going to go down here along the routes and try to get to... I'm trying to think of what his name is. I said no to saving, by the way, like an idiot. What is the second city called? I know it's where Bugsy... Is it Bugsy? You know what, the easiest way just to do this. Azalea Town. There we go. We're going to go to Azalea Town, make our way through the cave. But yes, that'll be on the next episode. So, thank you for watching today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And join us next time for more fun adventures in the Pokemon Gold Randomized Nuzloke. But for now, goodbye.